Welcome to XPlane 11. Today we're flying from... Wait, actually, on that note, I need to check what we're doing. So we're doing... I can't even remember what flight we're doing. It is to St. Louis from Fort Worth. We're at the Alliance Airport. Flying Prime Air in the 737-800 freighter. This one's operated by Southern Air, so we're flying as Southern Air 204 for our call sign today. I don't think there's ADC on, but we are on VATSIM, so if we get any ADC, we'll be able to speak to them. Right then, we need to, we'll close these doors, and we can close all of these. So this is the Zebo 737-800 freighter. It's just the normal -800, but as a freighter, as you can see in the back, we haven't got seats. But yeah, I'm going to close that door, and we will go on to not ground services. Actually, I'm going to need to set up num keys really quick. Go onto there, Control 1 for that. Go down, and then we can set Control 2 and oh, didn't mean to do that. That one can be Control 3. We're in a little bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So up here, we're going to switch off those for the minute, and we can turn on window heat while we're up here. I'm going to start the APU, and then we're going to go and sort out the FMC. And release that, and that should start up. To turn this off, and there you go, there's a rotation on it. We'll wait until we can set that, and then we'll disconnect from ground power. Actually, we need to do our weight. Do the weights quick, which is here. Right then, fuel, weight and balance. 122.8 is what we need to be on. So we will scroll over to that. 22.8, like so. Right, we need, how much fuel do we need? Let me pull up a sim brief. Fuel today is 8,233. 33. Wait, no. It's not what I want to do. Fuel 8.2. Yeah, that'll do. ZFW is meant to be 59.6. So we can add like, we'll just do payload total. Set it as 15,000. 15, enter. No. 5.0. Okay, we'll put it as 16.3. Which gives us a ZFW of 67. That's a bit much. Is that? Yeah, we need to be a lot lighter than that. Payload total Back to 15,000. Shares 58, 111. Close enough. Center of gravity 26. Okay, I'm going to fuel. Fuel truck, cool. Got that fuel truck. It's gonna arrive here. I have to do on ground services. No, doesn't look like it. We've got about 4,000 kilograms in each there. Yeah, we've got the fuel that we need. Okay. Performance and take off. I'm actually going to go on to here quickly. Right, on here, can clear that. FMC, pause in it. And our going from Kilo Alpha Foxtrot Whiskey. Route, put that into there, and we're going to KSTL. There we go, and we are Southern Air 204. Pause in it on that. Gross weight, let's go back onto here. Payload, takeoff weight is 66. So I will set that in here. Reserves we'll put on 0, and cost index is, pull that up. Cost index is 79. Okay, we're going to be cruising at, what's our cruise altitude? It's going to be flight level 350. And execute that. Okay, N1 limit. Keep that like that for now. Flaps, we're going to put on 5. And verify takeoff speeds. Okay. Well then, we need trim on 4.25. Just put that up to bell there. And that should be good. Right then, from that we are going to QRH select on departure out of here. We want runway 35. Is it left or right? Let's grab this. Runway 34 left for departure, and we are taking Tex 5, which is there. Transition is going to be MLK, and route activate execute. Insufficient fuel. Really? I think we've got the fuel. I hope we've got the fuel. Yeah, we should do. forgot the amount of fuel we're meant to have. RTE, next page. And then go into J105. J105. Which will take us to Club. And then from Club, we're going direct to SGF. And then from there, we're going to departure and arrivals, and what's our landing runway? We need 30 left. Just taking the Coupe 1. Which probably isn't on here. Departure and arrivals. Yeah, we haven't got it on there. Right, we'll just put that. And from choice, we'll set that. And this can go on to plan. How long is our flight meant to be? That look about right. Should be SGF there. And then we go into there. And I think that looks about right. Should be. I'm going to quickly load this. Got my laptop next to us now for my flight plans. So, might take us a little while to learn using that. But, yeah. Should be working better with it. If it wants to work, that is. And on here, kill the quality on it. There we go. Right then, we are going to do that, and now we can. What do we need to do on here? Performance takeoff. Runway, no, not 1. It's 3 something. 3-4 left. Is that? Or was it 3-4 right? I think it's 3-4 right, isn't it? Let me load up sim brief again. Yeah, 3-4 left. Right. 3-4 left is that. Conditions dry. QNH is 1013. Flaps are meant to be on 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1013 is on there. Takeoff weight is. What was our takeoff weight? Let's go back onto payload 66. Center of gravity is 28.4. Okay, and I think onto pre-flight. Yep. Landing gear light. We need Wheel well on. Can now set that. Emergency light is on. Gonna turn that. No. Gonna turn this up. Trim air can come on. Your dampers are on. Don't need that, but we'll put it on anyway. Engine start is both. Logo light on. Anti-collision light on. And we need to set this because we are cruising at some flight level. Grab that again. 350. Not 41,000. 350. And I think that's all we need to do. Have it on auto. And that should. Right, we can go on to before start. Flight deck door is closed and let me pull this up. Right, closed and locked. Check. CDU displays set. N1 bugs check. IAS bugs are check. MCPs check. Right, we can now go on to getting started. I gotta drink quick. And we need to also get rid of the tug. Stop ground cruise, start flight leg. GPU disconnect. Okay, right, we are gonna get the fighter pushback pre-plan. This should be working now. And I click the wrong button.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
So you click that and enter.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Tow's driving up. Right, we're gonna set our cruise to 35,000. And IAS is 230 for departure. All set to 235. Flight directors can come on. And we can leave it like that for the moment. Right, V1 set 136. So we know when we need to rotate.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Should I turn up his volume a little bit? Actually, I don't want to because it might break it. XPlane pretty loud actually today for some reason. So I'm going to reduce it a little bit, increase that a little bit. But a minus 4.5.4, minus 4.3. That should be about good. It's a bit loud. Let us know and I'll change it. Primair's got a very nice livery on this. They also fly 767s, but I don't have one, so we'll fly one day. And release parking brake. Okay, engines can be started. So engine 2 comes on. engine 1, that can go on as well. Packs can come off, and we need this onto ground. N2 and set that. We can also set it down to there as well, probably a little bit easier. Get the volume up a little bit and then you can hear the engine noise. Yeah, that should be about good. Turn a bit more. Check that. Yeah, should be fine. Right, so we are going to go down there to 3-4 left. So we'll taxi down. Actually have the chart up. So we're going to taxi down Hotel Alpha, and then from there, if I can use this. So we'll go Hotel Alpha, cross at Bravo, and hold short there. Right, set parking brake. Nope, wrong button. There we go, parking brake is set. Engine 1's fine. Can now change that. Turn the bleed on. Check that we haven't got any ADC. No, we don't. And we need fuel added when we're engine 1. There we go. I get my rudder pedals set. There we go. Should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we can set lights. Actually, no, we're gonna do checklist. Yeah, we need to do this. I need to sort my butters. 1 second. And that should be about alright. That can go onto there. Can switch off the APU. I'll just still answer that properly. We'll just sort that. 1 second. There we go. Right, we need APU bleed off. These can go onto auto. And then I'm going to turn on taxi lights when we turn off lights. And wing light can come on. Okay, wing anti-ice as needed and as needed. We're going to switch those on now.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Pack switches are auto, isolation, auto. Actually, let's check that. Yep, they're both on auto. APU bleed off, engine start switch. Continuous. Engine start levers on idle. Next page. Ground equipment is clear. Flap lever set and flight control. I'm going to go on to systems. Right, we have got 4 other ones. Let's check. Rudders and elevators. Yep. Right, hydraulics are all fine. So we can put that back to engines. And check. What do you check? And go back. And take off. We'll set that before we enter the runway. Everything else is fine for the minute. We'll release parking brake and we will start taxiing. There we go. We need to go down Hotel and then Alpha. Okay. A little bit too much rudder that. And I get up this. And we'll set the clock once we're on the runway. Flaps need to go and do 5. Okay, I'm still getting used to these rudder pedals. I'm gonna set brakes here because I need to check. 3-4 left is down there. So I don't know why everyone's is taken off that way. Check out they've got that way. And 6. Yeah, okay. Can release start. There we go. Not tow yet. I'll actually set center fuel tanks because we've got a little bit of fuel in there. Surely no, I'm gonna keep that for reserves. That will end up using it, so we'll just keep center fuel tanks off. $290 kilograms is enough for about 3 minutes flight, so not very useful. I unloaded in the wrong airport actually. KAFW is where we're meant to be, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start doing this. Departure runway is correct. Will be correct probably, so we won't click that yet. Okay. We won't do that yet then. Right, so we are coming up to the holding short point. I'm going to go down to the end, and we'll hold there. Well, we'll hold on there, and we'll go straight onto the runway and take off. A little bit more on the center line. So VR is 138. Perfect. And we'll start slowing down, use a bit of toe brake. And there we go. Down to the end, and we will hold this point. And set parking brake. Right, we're going to departure runway is correct. Strobe light is on. Steady. Probe. And there we go. Let's check other lights. Landing lights can't come on. Taxi light is off. Okay, everything's fine on there. Transponder needs to be TA/RA. There we go. After clear for takeoff, yep. Check my volume's alright. Just that a little bit on there. And that should be fine. Right, fixed landing lights are on. Thrust levers, approximately 40% on V1. Yep. Rotate towards 15 to... Okay, right. Got ourselves onto the runway. At least parking brake. So I think we've got a flight time about an hour and a half for this flight. It's not too long. I think it's about 500 miles.
Approaching 3-4 right.
So we'll keep going. Oh no, 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 no. Did not want to do that.
Approaching 3-4 left.
Check that wasn't for this one. Airport KDFW.
On runway 3-4 left.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, bring ourselves a little bit more on the runway, on the centre line, and brakes. Okay. I'll be fine, and then Togus, which will be clicked. Auto brake will be off when we need it. Gonna put take off. Okay. So then. %. And there we go. Looking for 138 takeoff speed. Need knots, course checked. V1, rotate. Other right, give up. Okay. We'll then bring the aircraft around. Tickies onto there and execute that. Flaps can go on to 2. Okay, we don't need to turn anymore. LNAV on, vertical nav on, and CMD on. There we go. When we turn off, landing lights need to stay on. Wheel well off, and the rest of it can stay on for the moment. Right, pitch 15 degrees, landing gear lever is up. On move is check. Flaps are tracked, and fully retracted now. Okay, VNAV mode set. Autopilot as needed. Engine start switches as needed. Auto brake off. Landing gear is off. Can go climb and cruise. Okay, good takeoff. Needed to set that actually. Set it now. About a minute off, but you guys. Okay, already climbing through 6,000 feet. And then we can get the landing gear, not landing gear, landing lights up. Aircraft cleaned up. The wing light will come off when we're at 5,000 feet as well.
Forward traffic, American 201, taxi 17 right.
We can close that as well. I'm going to check this. We haven't got any aircraft on there. Right, almost at 10,000 feet, so we will start to... We're going to keep passenger sign on because of the fact that we haven't got any passengers in the plane. So it doesn't really matter. And you see, just cargo in the back, even though it looks empty. There's 10,000. Landing lights can come off. Passenger sign is as needed. Altimeter set. Standard. So I'm going to cross check. Need to both be on standard. 29.90. That's fine. Mod route for arrival, yep, on PO. And we don't need to do anything else until we start descent, which is nice. So we can go on to Avi tab, map. Have a look on here. We are going up to St. Louis, which is up here. I've lost it. There it is. Pretty much a straight flight up there, but yeah. Nice scenery on departure out of here. A lovely plane as well.
Forward traffic, American 201, departing 17 right.
Very nice departure, and clear skies as well, which is a change compared to the last few flights, which have been not clear. Right, we are going to, I think we're all sorted for climb up. I'm going to increase speed actually now. Should have done that a while ago. So 2340 and then Mach 0.71. And we're going to start to reduce our climb rate for up to 1800. Don't need to climb as fast at all. Also gives us that little boost on getting our speed up. So we'll be at cruise in about 45 miles, which is pretty good. It'll be, and then gives us quite a decent amount of time until we have to descend. Probably like 300 miles. Climade's done a nice job with their livery design. Probably one of the best liveries for the 737 family of aircraft. The West Atlantic ones are quite nice as well though. Right, climb through 22,000. Climb. Okay. Max rate of climb. There we go. Gives us that nice little extra boost. We'll see if we can increase speed. But no, can't. We need to set speed for climb. Not climb, cruise. Mach 0.797. I'll be good. And descent. Yeah, I'll be fine. Double descent isn't in for another 402 miles. I'm going to get up the charts for our arrival airport, which is going to be KSTL. doubt we're going to have any ATC into there because it's still quite early in the US. Right, KSTL airport diagrams. And we are landing at KSTL on runway. What runway is it? 30 left, which is okay. So we're gonna have to go on to 30 left, and then take a right for leaving the runway, and then from that right we're gonna take Papa down and cross 30 right. Yeah, so we're landing 30 left, and then we can go on to air cargo, which is Papa 2 Kilo. Runway that we're going to be using is how many feet long? 11,000 feet long, so we'll be able to use quite low, like slowing down. Try and do a quicker approach, and then we can possibly land smoother. We'll just do flaps 30 instead of 40. $28,000, we've got about 7,000 feet left, and then we'll be at cruise. Climbing at 1,300 feet per minute. So our fuel used being on. Okay, almost used 1,000 kilograms. Should have plenty though. Nope, did not want to click that. Keep it on climb. And we're well on our way there, so travelled from about there. Yeah, nice 40 FPS. New Zero update, so it's handling a lot better for some reason. Do we need to do anything else? Don't think so. We're gonna go on to click back, go on to airport, and then we can also grab stuff that we need from this, like the ILS approach. Okay, so some brief KSDL. And it's runway 30 left, I think. Should probably remember this. 30 left, yeah. Right, 30 left is 10,000 feet. I think that's the longest runway they have there. And it's 304 degrees on that. ILS is 111.5. Gonna plug that in now. 111. Gonna click point. Oops. 0.5. Okay, that's quite cool. That's new, I think. We'll see if we get ADC. That we will, though. See if there's any. No, that's not. "20 miles until we're top of climb." Uh, 33,000, 2,000 feet left, and yeah, about 2,000, and I'll start increasing speed. I don't want to be as quick as it wants us to go. And the target speed of 280. Wait, be back in a second. Yeah, be back in a second, 1 second. Right, I am back. We are at cruise now. Plane's leveled itself out, which is good. And we're about 320 miles from descent. Not from descent, 300 miles from descent, and then just a bit more than 320 from landing. Quite a nice scenery over here. We're over Texas, I think. Either that we came from Texas. I don't know where it ends or where it starts. It's in America, somewhere. don't know how many miles we've got until descent. I'll have a look at this. Going to cruise. 252 miles until we descend. So, not too long. I'm going to start to, well, no, we don't need to read through our checklists just yet. XPlane's volume seems to have changed quite a lot with this new Zebo update. I'm going to mess with it. That should be about right. It's about half the volume in me, which is fine. Been airborne 30 minutes. It was meant to be. How long a flight was it meant to be? 1 hour 36, so we should still have an hour left. But we're about 320, less than 320 miles from landing. So no, I have made up a bit of time. Not using much fuel, still not reached 2,000 kilograms of fuel used. Go and check this flight map. I think we're just under halfway. This plane's hardly using any fuel actually. So we used 1.21 thousand, well, 1,210 kilograms of fuel on both engines. So our fuel flow is 1,034. We've got plenty of fuel. got someone wants to speak to us. 125.720. If I can. There we go. 125.720. Southern 204 at flight level 350 with you.
Okay, aircraft, that's Sierra Oscar Oscar. What's your call sign? Never heard of this one.
Southern 204. We're operating for Prime Air.
04 Kansas City Center, Squawk 2110.
Squawk 2110, Southern 204. 21. I think that was it. Yep, 2110 is what we're meant to squawk as, so it's fine. Gonna.
Okay, Southern Air 204 Kansas City Center, radar contact just to the southwest of Springfield OR. Clear direct to the Springfield VOR. And join, let's see here, looks like you have the Coop 1 arrival.
Coop 1. Yeah, when we tried to flight plan it, our arrival didn't show us Coop 1, so we're gonna have to do something else.
Gotcha, no problem. On the Coop 1, you're going to want to cross the Kayla intersection at 15,000. Currently visual approaches for 30 right.
Visual approach 30 right, thanks. 30 right. Okay, that's what they want us to do. 30 y right. 111.3. 111.3. And departure arrival. 30 right. I have to change this quick. Have exhale, rally, and then runway 30 right.
And center 9-1 uniform, midfield 26 right.
9-1 uniform, wind still 220 at 6, clear for the option, runway 26 right.
And we're going to be making this one a full stop, 9-1 uniform.
Full stop is approved.
Oof. What's our... Okay, descent isn't... Are we meant to be descending?
Kansas City Center, good morning. EPS 258 heavy, flight level 270, climbing flight level 30.
UPS 258 Kansas City Center, good morning. Proceed on course and continue your climb.
We'll wait for that to go to 1-800, and then we'll try and get descent. We go on to back onto here, go home, and then fuel performance landing. Flaps will be 30, and it'll be runway 30 right. Yeah, 30 right. Landing weight will be something. It's going to be 25.9 for that. Okay. Guessing.
And Center 9-1 uniforms cleared, Echo 3 15, just taxi straight in the general aviation hangars right in front of us.
9-1 uniform approved, as
9,000.
requested. Thanks for flying.
Alright, thanks for the great service this morning. We'll see you at 9-1 uniform.
Okay, catch you later. Be well.
Nope. Nope. Didn't like that. Landing weight is 59.1. Okay, so it wants us to land 146. Need 2,630. Yeah, we'll go with auto brakes 3. No, 2. That's all we need.
November 123 Sierra. November, I have the airfield in sight. I will cross midfield for a 45-degree entry left base. Left downwind for 02.
Roger, you can have 02 or runway 20. It's your choice.
Copy that. I wrote it down wrong. I will do left downwind for runway 20.
Okay, left downwind 20 is fine, and just give me a call when you're on final.
Okay, when that gets to
Copy
about
that, call
100
on
miles,
final.
we'll start descending.
123 Sierra November.
So about 65 miles, and we can start descent. So until then, we're about pretty much sorted. many miles were we now? 151.
Kansas City Center, America 1963.
Oh, it's Kansas. Okay.
American 1963, go ahead.
I have X-ray on board, have my PDC squawking 2107 for the Lakes 3 departure from 1 left. I'm ready to push and start.
And push and start is approved. Call me ready for taxi. Altimeter right now 3018. Information X-ray is current.
Okay, I have X-ray 3018 on the altimeter. I'll call for taxi, America 1963.
123 Sierra November, I am turning final, runway 20 at Columbia.
And November 123 Sierra November, the wind's 260 at 4, runway 20, yeah, clear to land.
Clear to land, winds 260 at 4, thank you, sir.
Hi Aviation 101, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're doing something into somewhere, St. Louis, in a 737 freighter. So yeah, on Kansas City with their ADC at the moment. About 40 miles from descent. Haven't really got anything to do before then. We're going to actually go on to here, checklist procedures, and descent. Landing altitude. Let's get that. Avitab Airport is 604. Set that. Good to hear it. How's your weekend going? I'll shift me mic. There you go. Should be a bit better. I lost the what do you call it? Bit that blocks out stuff. Right. Airport is set. And then we go home
I shut off
checklist.
the arrival. Advise you don't have the arrival, or you did have the arrival.
Was that for Southern Air 204?
Yes, sir. That's for you.
Yeah, we couldn't actually get the arrival that we plugged in, so we're just doing exhale to Valley and then just straight into runway 30 right. But we're happy to change that to wherever you want it to be.
Sierra November, clear to the runway.
Uh, 23 November Sierra Roger, taxi to park on this frequency.
Taxi to parking on this frequency. 123 Sierra November.
Okay, Southern Air 204, no problem. Sorry for the delay. I had to check something. Yeah, that's actually an arrival that you don't even need that. You have the OR receivers on that plane, correct?
Yeah, I basically just plugged in the waypoints myself for the arrival instead of doing it from the aircraft thing.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, you only need a VOR receiver and a DME to fly that. If you can you go direct to Kayla intersection and expect radar vectors from that point? I'll need you to cross the Kayla intersection at 15,000.
What was that interception? So I've only got Exhale and Rally on here.
Yeah, those aren't any waypoints that are on that arrival. Those are on the final Exhale.
Yeah, I know, and that's all I have on this thing.
Okay, I got an idea. That'll be fine. Just go ahead and continue direct to Exhale, and plan to cross that. Stand by.
Went well.
Just plan to cross the XL intersection at 3,500. As you get closer, we'll vector you in, and you should be follow your FMC descent.
Yeah, we're planning to descend in about 11 miles, if that's alright.
Yeah, that'll be fine. We can work with that. And the altimeter in St. Louis right now, 3014, and we'll get you in there.
Altimeter 3014, thanks.
Kansas City Center, American 1963, ready taxi, 1 left.
3014. I'm going to put that back on standard.
American 1963, roger, taxi, pilot discretion, runway 1 left. Have southwest aircraft on a taxiway heading south. Just watch for him.
Will do, American 1963.
Don't know why the stream's gone dodgy. I don't really know what I can do with that. Don't think I can do anything about that. It was fine until then. Southern Air 204 requesting descend to flight level 3 to 3,500 feet, sorry.
Southern Air descent is approved down to 3,500 Kansas St. Louis. Altimeter is going to be 3014.
3014, thanks, Southern Air 204. Actually, I think we should be able to just click descent. Can we just do this?
And American 1963 looks like you're doing it, but if you taxi out Charlie, it should be no factor with the other aircraft.
I'll stay on Charlie, American 1963.
Thanks.
Right, we're going to decel a little bit, down to 260.
November 123 Sierra Nevada is parked at the FBO at Columbia. I will be signing off for now, but I will be back. Thank you so much for all your help. My first flight, I will be back here shortly for another. Thank you.
Number 123 Sierra November. Roger, no problem. We'll catch you later. We log off at 1500. Coffee with Casey is only a 2-hour event.
Roger that. Well, thanks again. Take care.
So long. Be well. American 1112, you leave my airspace up to the north. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. You're cleared to descend via the Shane 1 RNAV arrival. And since you're well for Chicago, have a great flight. We'll see you.
Alright, going to Unicom, and we copy the weather there. We was just looking at it. American 1112, appreciate you coming on, and we will see you again soon, sir. Have a great weekend.
See ya. Be well.
Okay, 1013. Yep, that's fine. Try and get this aircraft slowed down. No, I don't have P3D at the moment anyway. I quite like XPlane, so I'll probably stick with XPlane for a little bit. Quite a good sim. Plus I've got all my planes on here and stuff. Okay, so we're going to go down to 240 knots at the moment, and we'll hold that until we're a bit closer. Touchdowns recommending 146.
American 1963, your radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 370, turn right heading 100.
When XPlane 12's out, I'll get that.
I maintain 370, turn right 100, American 1963.
XPlane 12 is the sim I'm looking forward to. I'm not going to bother with the new Microsoft one, because it's just, it looks good, but yeah, seems a bit too good. I think there'll be a lot of issues with it when it comes out, and that's why I'm going to wait for XPlane 12. Right, we're going to get ESTL. Gonna get the charts up for landing. I don't think that's what our landing weight will be actually. Fuel 4. It might be actually. Be about.
American 1963, whenever we clear direct to Columbia VOR.
Direct Columbia, VOR, American 1963.
Yeah, it'll probably not be far off that. Might have to go flaps 40. Be a hard landing, but it'll be safer. We'll go flaps 40. And then we're gonna land at 139 plus 5, so we'll be touching down about 132, depending on, well, 134, depending on wind. are you? You gonna get XPlane 12 or new Microsoft Flight Sim? Because issue is Microsoft Flight Sim you're gonna get might be able to use the old add-ons, but I doubt it. Compared to XPlane 12, where they'll have to let people use XPlane 11 planes. Whereas FSX is so old now, you're not gonna be able to. Or if you do, they'll look bad. Right, we're going to turn those on. When we turn off, can come on, and that can also come on. Checklist and procedures. Approach. Okay. Right, we'll do that, and then we can sort out descent. Well, speed. Still connected to them. 125.725.
American 1963, if you'd like, you're clear direct to the Farmington VOR. That's Foxtrot Alpha Mike.
Clear direct, Foxtrot Alpha Mike, American 1963, thank you.
Through 9,000. You need anything else checking before landing? I don't think so.
Summit Air 204, turn right 20 degrees and continue descent down to 3,500.
20 degrees. Would that be heading 085 instead of 204?
That'll be fine. Continue descent down to 3,500. We're just going to square you off a little bit here.
Continue down to 3,500, thanks. You start slowing down a bit? Or does the plane not want to do that? Right, we'll set that to 20 miles. We're going to be landing with a lot of fuel. Yeah, probably better touching down like 140. And there's 5,000 feet. Going to sort out the volume for landing. Put that up to 7. Right then, get ready for this landing. Hopefully they will be sending us to the cargo bit of it. Don't know what I was doing on that. I'll land the control, that's not going to be useful for us. We're with Kansas City anyway. Speedway can go on to being armed. And flaps down to 2.
Southern Air 204, turn left heading 030 base leg.
Left heading 030, Southern 204. Right then, gonna reduce down to 180 knots. Right, gonna set that to 10 miles. There's the ILS.
Southern Air 204, turn left heading 330. Descend and maintain 2,500. When roll out, the airport will be at your 11 o'clock, about 8 miles.
What was that turn heading, sorry?
330.
330 and down to 2,500 and 204. Okay. So then I want speed being reduced again, 170. And bring flaps down to 15. Actually, we'll bring them down to 25 now.
2,500.
30 right is that one. Oh, that's a dodgy angle.
Air 204, the airport is about 11 o'clock, about 9 miles.
We've got the airport in sight, Southern 204.
Southern Air 204, thanks. Cleared visual approach, runway 30 right.
Cleared visual, runway 30 right, Southern 204. Right, flaps down. Should hold, boom, disconnect. Are we clear to exit the runway to the right for the cargo hub?
Southern Air 204, that's affirmative. Didn't know you were a cargo aircraft, but that's fine.
Yeah, we're operating for Prime Air, Southern 204.
Okay, 204, no problem at all, and wind 320 at 9, runway 30 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, Southern 204, thanks very much.
American 1, Kansas City, Center should be closed down, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, essential weather for LA. Have a great flight, we'll see you, no 48 DC.
I'm not going to bother this, because this plane weighs a ton. Well, over a ton. And have you seen the runway? So I'm already saying it now, it's not going to be a bother. It might be smooth, but it won't be a bother. Oh, I need to get my feet on my water pedals. There we go. Probably should have done that before I disconnected autopilot.
1963, Kansas City, Center should be closed down, radar services are terminated, frequency change approved central weather for Atlanta. Have a good flight. No forwarding ATC at the moment. Have a good flight. I do see Atlanta on line, but actually looks like they're closing down too. So 122.8.
Over to you, Unicom. Thanks for your help. Have a great afternoon, American 1963.
Right, set up on the glide slope. Hold about 140.
UPS 258, Kansas City Center to be closing down radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Central weather for Honolulu, long flight there. And you have a great flight.
Right, if I get it below 150,
Approaching. 3,
Alright,
you can't dislike.
advisories. We'll see you next time. UPS 258 heavy.
Or we'll say 125. We'll get it below 125. But I'm getting it on the threshold, so... And this one I should bring my flaps up so I'm actually smoothly land this. Oh, right. Right, we're going lower, so I'll be a bit smoother. You should have about the glide slope. My choice if I die. Oh, 290, oof. And there's the versus.
Sun there 204, welcome to St. Louis. You can taxi right when able and to the cargo ramp on 122.8, and you can squawk standby. Thanks for flying with ZKC. Have a great day. Be well.
Thanks so much. Thanks. Bye bye. Okay, so then we are going to turn this way.
Attention, any aircraft remaining on Kansas City Center frequency. Kansas City Center is going to be closing down. All radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved over 122.8, and we'll see you. Be well, everybody.
Okay, I need this. We are going down here. Yeah, I know that wasn't smooth. You see the one-way angle though? Yeah, it was. Nope, nope, nope. And we need to be over there. Check out that landing afterwards. After we get to the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go on Discord in a bit, Joe. I'm gonna get to here and then watch the replay and then yeah, sure. Right, we will go into here. There we go. Still getting used to these rudders. I'll get used to them eventually, but I've only done like 5 flights with them, so. Got a new landing rate as well. Thing. So I feel like it's a bit inaccurate. Right, we're gonna go on to this one up here. And stop. Probably a little bit off. Yep. Apparently a CRJ. And brakes. There we go. Tongue brake. Set. Taxi lights off. All these can come off. Actually, I'm going to go and look at that landing first. Disconnect from VATSIM. Then go developer. No, we don't. We go flight. Toggle replay. Yeah, that landing was. Oof. Look at that angle though on that runway. It's like a good 50 feet on it. Have an inside view of it? No. Okay, we'll make one. 1 second. We'll just run. Actually, no, can't be bothered. Let's go from in this view.
50, 40, 30, 10.
Oof. Oh, that wasn't very good. See it from here. That angle though on that runway. Rip. Put the nose down nicely. Did we get it on the touchdown at least? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That smoke's just lingering there. Oof. That was not very good. Right then. Oh, Ernest's done it twice now. They did the same thing when I flew southwest. As soon as you exit replay, it blows up the engine, and then it crashes the sim. Yeah, we'll fly the Vulcan, I need to learn it. But yeah, we will fly it, eventually, probably. Maybe. Might fly it later today, possibly, if I have time. But it'll be hand flying it. And this game doesn't work now. Also, we'll just shut it. How did you get the Vulcan for free? Oh, and we're back at where we started. Right, if you enjoyed, like, sub, and I will see you all next time. Bye.